Hyouibana, Antinomy of Common Flowers is a tag team fighting game that's part of the popular doujin indie bullet hell franchise initially released on PC in 2017, but has now made its way to consoles. This happens to also be the first official Touhou title to be released on consoles after many fan-made games. Touhou Hyouibana's story follows the various characters from the Touhou franchise. You have all your fan favorites along with a host of other characters as they pair up to solve an incident involving a phenomenon known as the perfect possession, where one completely takes over another person in both body and mind. This led to many rumors being spread across Gensokyo. The narrative unfolds in a story mode where you have several pre-picked pairs of characters to choose from. There's a series of 4 to 5 battles where you fight your opponent, and rounds are replaced by lives as your opponent shifts phases during combat. Once you knock them out, they'll envelop themselves into a shield and unleash a string of bullet hell attacks that you'll need to dodge while whittling down their offensive. If it sounds challenging, that's because it is, especially on greater difficulties. Other modes include a versus mode that is your standard fight against a CPU or one of your local friends, practice mode that allows you to practice with the character of your choice, and an online mode for you and a faraway friend or a random person to duke it out with each other. This is all a standard offering, but I was hoping for a more traditional arcade mode. Graphically, Touhou Hyouibana has a cute and vibrant art style and aesthetic. There are well-designed character sprites, and the 3D stages look fantastic as they feature various locations in and out of Gensokyo's region. The entire game animates and performs smoothly during gameplay, which is nice considering this is a fast action fighter. Further, the soundtrack is filled to the brim with excellent arrangements of various themes from the other Touhou games and some new tracks. Gameplay is fast and frantic as you fly and fight the opposing tag team and master one of the 3 various spells that work as supers. These are easy to execute as it is a combination of 2 specific face buttons. This is similar to Last World abilities, which function as an ultimate attack. The easy execution for most of these moves makes the game easy to pick up and play, but tough to master when it comes to using the various moves to string up cool combos. You can use your partner to get in and out of tough spots and turn the tide of a challenging fight. However, they run on a meter that fills up by hitting your opponent. Exhausting the meter can also allow you to use your abilities, but you have to decide whether to tag in a character or convert it for massive damage. There are some caveats to the experience, such as a lack of move lists for the 19 playable characters in the pause menu, and a somewhat spotty translation, which features some errors. On top of that, they forgot to translate a bunch of things like song titles, spell cards and attacks, and last word abilities. They also put the English text in the story mode at the bottom of the screen, while also having the Japanese text in the speech bubble, making for a strange presentation. Touhou Hyouibana, Antinomy of Common Flowers, is a decent tag team fighter with tight and enjoyable gameplay. The lack of an in-game move list is confusing, but the fighting systems come naturally after a few matches. In execution, this is a bullet hell fighter and it provides that experience during each match. Noisy Pixel is giving Touhou Hyouibana, Antinomy of Common Flowers a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please read the full review at noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Noisy Pixel.